Hi, friends. How are you all doing today? India celebrated Guru Purnima this month and a day to pay tribute to your gurus who taught you and added value in your life that enabled you to be whatever you are today. Yes, friends, put your gears on because I'm going to share an interesting topic unleashing your potential following your guru.
Coming together is a beginning, staying together is progress, and working together is success. It's no secret, friends, you have a purpose and you have the highest potential. Dream it, believe it, achieve it. So dream big, truly believe in it, and achieve it 100% to live the life fullest. And I want to join hands with you on this mission to learn and grow together, to engage, enlighten, and empower. Yes, this is solo episode of your host Jyoti G on Stars of Learning podcast. Let's begin.
So, friends, on this sacred day, I was making a list on who all should I be paying respects to, and it was such a great challenge because the list was going on, and so no names today, as all names cannot be called, never be covered. So on that particular day, I did a little effort of calling few of my gurus and thanking them, and coincidentally I was also getting few calls from my students and my mentees, and it was like a joyful moment, hearing to them. While we were having conversation, I also asked them few questions like, why do you think me as a guru, and who all are others, who are playing the role of a guru in their lives, and many other things which we discussed, and which later I questioned back those questions to myself, and the answer was something phenomenal. And I thought I should share this with you guys so you also take the benefit of knowing the potential of having a guru in your life. So to begin, friends, I would request you to close your eyes for a moment and think, who is your guru? So, are you able to see someone? Are you able to imagine someone? Or are you able to, see that person right in front of you? Are you feeling that? So, great. Open your eyes now. First and foremost, friends, guru or a leader is someone who is in your heart and you adore that person, and that's why you are able to see that person the moment I said that word, who is your guru. You are able to imagine that person, and that person is special to you as a hero because he or she is able to remove the darkness of ignorance, and he has enabled you to attain a greater knowledge, and he has brought a lot of abundance and freedom in your life, and that in a holistic way, right? And that's very important, and that's what this guru is all about. So if you ask me who is my guru, my first guru all time would be my mother, because she has taught me how to speak, read, and write. And then it would be my father, who has taught me amazing life lessons, followed with my teachers, my mentor, my coach, my managers, my husband, my sisters, my children. And in fact, that can be anyone who has enabled you to teaching you the facets of life, right? To be a better you. And without with or without their existence, you are able to make a difference. That's the importance of a guru. Is that making sense, friends? So let's move on. So now you know who is a guru. And so let's understand the importance of guru's grace or the path of the guru. When you follow, what happens? So it's a clear cut that without a guru or a leader, it is difficult to progress beyond one level, no matter which path you're practicing, which way you're leading. Okay. And also note that there are only 3 paths, and that it's called Karma Yoga, Dhyana Yoga, and Bhakti Yoga. So Karma Yoga means all the work of action you're doing is called Karma Yoga. Dhyana yoga is towards the path of knowledge, and bhakti yoga is something path of devotion or spirituality. So if you want to acquire, fast track your knowledge, then simply follow the leader, because it will save your immense of time of practicing them by simply following the guru. Definitely it will help you to fast track your goal too. Remember, friends, while I was having conversation with my students and guru, we were also wondering, what is the difference between a guru and the teacher then? And I felt we need to have this clarity, because before we identify our guru, so you all know that, right? The teacher is somebody who teaches you during a specific period of time, and that can be from your school, college, or your university. And guru is someone, and that teacher can be someone who is there with you throughout your life cycle, enabling you to interpret the knowledge what you have learned beyond the textbooks, beyond the subject. You are able to apply that learning, and that guru becomes very essential for you, because he is going to bring that kind of a difference to you beyond your career and professional life, who is helping you develop holistically how to live an ideal life in this world, and making it more perfect. That's more important. Yeah, that is what the guru is, a person who helps you find your path. He helps you to steer through your past, present, and the future. So when I was doing some research, I also follow a few immense leaders, and one of them is Devdutt Pattanaik. Okay, he talks a lot about mythology, and he builds that kind of a mythology connect to current corporate dynamics about guru, and that story was very interesting. So listen carefully so you understand what I'm talking about. And this is from Ramayana. Okay, Ram is educated by two teachers, that is Vasishtha and Vishwamitra. And these two teachers are as different from each other. It's like a day and a night. Okay. And Ram is enlightened with the wisdom of Vedas, and he's with peace with the worldly life. He's understood the true nature of reality. And one of the lessons he learns is not to mistake the correlation with the cause. Just because a coconut falls from a tree when a crow alights on it does not mean the crow is the cause and the falling of the fruit is the effect. Generally, we often mistake, such events that may be a coincidence and to be a cause. And what happens is that cause builds a lot of sorrow in the world. And we need to be away from that. And that's a great lesson which Lord Ram learns from Vasishtha Guruji. And the second teacher is Vishwamitra. He's a different teacher, different kind of a teacher, who is born as a king. And before he becomes a sage, he's a great warrior too. What he does is he drags Ram into the forest. And with Vishwamitra, Ram does all worldly things like killing, rescuing, learning about his lineage, securing his wife, and he'll keep his family tree alive. And these are all worldly concerns, right? And Vishwamitra teaches these lessons. So notice this, friends. Here, Vasishtha comes across as a spiritual, while Vishwamitra comes across as a worldly necessity. And Vasishtha, while he is teaching Vedas, he brings a wider perspective about the world to Rama, while Vishwamitra brings an immediate focus which needs immediate attention. And don't you agree? Both are valid at any given time. By the way, friends, today we do not have to go to forest to search for such enlightenment. Lord Krishna in the Gita also says, because I read Bhagavad Gita, and that's where I'm linking this. There are many gurus all around us, and that's what he says. There are varied things which we need to observe. It could be a earth, it could be a serpent, it could be dove, it could be flower, so on and so forth. For example, I like the trait of lion. And why lion? Lion is a king of forest, right? And the courage is what I like. And intelligence of elephant, and beautiful colorfulness of the butterfly, and the eagle's power to fly so high. And when I look at sunflower, the vibrancy, the energy it brings in, and the flamboyant style of peacock. So you can observe a lot of things around us and get inspired. There are so many interesting things. So that's what you also need to pay attention to. If your answer is yes, you are able to get that kind of an intent, then it is important to observe the qualities and choose to follow them and applying it. And that's as simple as it is. So friends, if you're a leader, you're a coach or a mentor, or you're going to be a leader, then this would be a benchmarking leadership style, that is to feel the approach of the great leaders of the history in view and perform your duties in a detached way. Because when you decipher such traits, right, you are setting a laudable example for others to follow you. So you might ask me, so then Jyoti, give a glimpse of, what are the traits of the guru. So the guru is somebody who, educates you, and he doesn't confuse you. Okay, very clear and clarity it has. Okay, and he enables you with when you are in a conflict, he gives you that kind of a guidance. He also put you in a win-win approach. Why? Because to build relationship. He also the skill is very important, which is egoless attitude. And then learning from pain and gain, because that's what you're going to take it forward. So friends, you're knowing the traits, knowing the story of Ramayanas to historical leaders. We need both kinds of gurus in this world. One is somebody who is teaching you theoretical and practical, somebody with the spiritual and the materialistic too. The one who grants perspective to you, and the one who helps you to have a focus, so that you are able to navigate through your life or through your career without any hassle. And that's the kind of a vision the guru would be having. And also note that these great gurus or the leaders are not perfect at all, and they are open at acknowledging those. Have you observed that their only focus is to inspire you and take you away ahead, and not getting attached to that position of leadership, or I'm a guru, I know all kind of a thing. So friends, today is the day where I want you to acknowledge and thank the teachers and gurus who has inspired you in all walks of your life. And I feel so blessed to have such great leaders in my life, and I really want to thank and sincere gratitude to all of them who have helped me to become a better version of myself. Because whatever I am today, it's all because of the gurus and the coaches who have mentored me in a right direction. So friends, I also urge you to recall who is your guru and why. Do pay your respect to your parents and everyone who teaches you that tangible and intangible lessons, because if you have to grow and succeed, engage, it's important you know why and what this guru is doing to you. And if you have realized all of this, share with your guru the kind of a positive impact they have created in your life, because let they also get excited, right, to knowing about your story, how they have made a difference, guiding you, or telling you a few interesting aspects. By the way, friends, I always look forward to your views and comments too on how you are going to identify your guru, or if you are a guru already, how are you enabling your skills? And I'll be sure to follow up with you to know more in detail. Really appreciate your time, and thank you for tuning in. Wishing you all the very best in finding your guru. Thank you.